Good morning, class. Let's start our lesson today. Unit 2, Rags to Riches, 3, Grammar, on pages 22 and 23. Yesterday, we talked about used to versus be used to, and we also discussed when we use would for repeated actions in the past versus used to. Okay, today we're going to talk about was, were, plus going to talk about future in the past. Was, were, going to. Was, were, plus going to, plus the base form or the infinitive of a verb is used to talk about a prediction for the future made in the past. We use was or were going to plus infinitive or the base form to talk about a prediction for the future made in the past, okay? Or a past plan that wasn't carried out, a past plan that was not carried out. For example, I knew that company was going to be a great success, okay? This was a prediction for the future made in the past. I knew in the past, I knew that company was going to be a great success. Okay, so I made this prediction in the past for future. Next example, he was going to spend the money, but he decided to invest it in the stock market instead. He was going, this is a plan, a past plan, but not carried out. Why not carried out? Because he decided to invest the money in the stock market instead. Okay, so we use was, again, we use was or were going to for two purposes. First one, to talk about a prediction for the future. That prediction was made in the past. Or we use was or were going to plus infinitive to talk about a past plan that was not carried out. He changed the plan, like this example. Okay, my friends, going to can be pronounced as gonna. Okay, you can say he was gonna spend, and you can say he was going to. Gonna or going to. Okay, got it, my friends? Is it clear?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so okay, my friends, so let's move to page 23. 23, sorry, my friends.
Mr. Rasheed, I have a
Page 23, exercise B, use the phrases to write sentences about your own childhood. Your own childhood, including either would or used to or didn't used to. In some cases, both are possible. You can use would or used to, okay? For example, help my mother with the cooking. When I was a child, when I was young, I can say when I was a child, when I was young, when I was a little boy, when I was 10, when I was 5, when I was 3, when I was 10, when I was 8, as you like. Okay? I used to help my mother with the cooking. I can say I didn't used to help my mother with the cooking. Okay? So, number one, go barefoot in the summer. Who can answer? Who can make a sentence? Who can write a sentence about your own childhood? Let's listen to Ahmed Samir from your own ideas. Use your own ideas, Ahmed.
Okay. Go barefoot in the summer.
Yeah.
When I was 10, I used to go barefoot in the summer.
When I was what?
When I was 10.
Excellent. When I was 10, I used to go barefoot in the summer. Okay. When I was young, I always used to go barefoot in the summer. Number 2, Salah Dukmak. Play with my friends for hours. Play with my friends for hours. Yes, Salah.
When I was child, I would play with my friends for hours.
When I was child, excellent. When I was a child, I used to play with my friends for hours. Excellent. When I was little, when I was a child, when I was 5, and so on. 3, like candy. Like candy. Let's listen to Firas الصكاك.
I didn't used to like candies when I was a child.
When I was a child, I didn't used to like candies. Great, great, excellent. When I was a child, you can say when you can start with when I was a child, and you can start with I didn't used to or I used to like candies. You can say I used to like or I didn't used to like. It's up to you. Okay. Okay. So I can say when I was a child, I didn't used to like candies, and I can say I didn't used to like candies when I was a child. Let's listen to Khalid Al Umari, number 4. Khalid Al Umari. Khalid Al Umari, can you hear me, Khalid? Khalid Al Umari. حمود الذياب. حمود الذياب. حمود الذياب. سلطان النهاري. Yes, حمود الذياب. Build castles in the sand. Build castles in the sand. Hamoud, can you give us a sentence about your own childhood? Let's listen to Sultan al-Nahari. Sultan al-Nahari. Can you hear me, Sultan al-Nahari? Sultan al-Amr. Sultan al-Amr. Sultan al-Amr. Sultan al-Jahani. Sultan al-Jahani. أسامة المشاري. أسامة المشاري.
Yes.
Yeah.
When I was a child, I used to build castles in the sand.
Great. In the street or where?
No, in the sand. Where?
Yeah, in the sand, but where?
Beach.
Okay, excellent. So when you was young, sorry, when you were young, I can say when I was young, I used to go to the beach, and also I used to build castles, or I used to go to the beach to build castles in the sand.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, my friends. Okay, number 4, when we used to go to the beach, we would build castles in the sand. Great, thank you. 5, let's listen to Rashad Al-Hawari. Rashad Al-Hawari, yes. Have a favorite teacher. Have a favorite teacher.
I used to have a favorite English teacher named Mr.
Mr. What?
Mr. Lincoln.
I don't know. What's your teacher's name? It's up to you. You can say in your teacher's name. So when you was young, when you were in primary school, you had an English teacher named Mr. maybe Ahmad Ali Talal. Okay.
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 So can you say it again?
I used to have favorite English teacher named Mr. Ahmed.
Okay, excellent. Have a favorite teacher. So I used to have a favorite English teacher named Mr. Lincoln or Mr. Ahmed or Mr. Talal, whatever. Okay, so this was in your primary school or intermediate school. Okay. Okay, number 6, help with the chores. Help with the chores. Let's listen to ضياء الماضي. ضياء الماضي. ضياء الماضي.
When I was young, I used to help with the chores.
You used to help with the chores. Great, excellent. When I was young, I used to help with the chores, or I didn't used to help with the chores. It's up to you, okay? Some people help with the chores and some don't. Okay, so when I was younger or when I was young, I didn't used to help with the chores, or as your friend Dia El Madi said, when I was young, I used to help with the chores. Great. 7, 7. Let's listen to إبراهيم الصغير. إبراهيم الصغير.
سامي الساد.
Number 7, please read and try to give us a sentence about your own childhood. Can you, Ibrahim?
No, yes, sad.
Just read. Read number 7.
Hate going to bed.
Again.
Hate going to bed.
So when you were young, when you were a child, when you were 7, 10, okay? Did you used to go to bed early, or did you used to hate going to bed? Can you tell us, Ibrahim?
موجود yes,
When you
sir.
were young, can you tell us when you were young, did you used to go to bed early or not?
Not.
No, you didn't. You used to go to bed early. So you mean that you hate going to bed early, right?
Right, yes, sad, right.
Okay, okay. So let's listen to Abdulaziz Al-Uthaymin.
Thank you, sad.
Welcome, Ibrahim. Abdulaziz Al-Uthaymin again, 7.
When I was young, I read teacher first.
Yeah.
Hate going to bed. When I was young, I hate going to bed early.
You have to use used to or didn't used to.
When I was young, I used to hate going to bed early.
Excellent, thank you. Thank you, Abdulaziz Al-Uthaymin. Number 8, make up funny stories. Let's listen to Abdulaziz Al-Shwehi. Make up funny stories. Abdulaziz Al-Shwehi, can you hear me, Abdulaziz Al-Shwehi?
Yes.
Okay.
When my brother and I were young, we would make up funny stories.
Stories, right. When I was young, I used to make up funny stories. Okay. When I was young, I would make up funny stories. When, as Abdulaziz said, when my brother and I were young, we would make up funny stories. Okay, my friends, got it? Is it clear, my friends?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Write down, please. You have 2 minutes to write down. Exercise C, complete the first part of the sentences. Use was or were, going to, and your own ideas. Use was, going to, were, going to, and your own idea. For example, but then I found a better one. but then I found a better one. I was going to take the first job I was offered, but then I found a better one. Okay? I was going to take the first job I was offered, but then I found a better one. One, space, but we were too tired. We were too tired. Number one, who can, my friends? Let's listen to Khalid Ahmad.
Okay. Number one,
Read first, please.
but we were too tired.
Yes.
We were going to watch a film tonight, but we were too tired.
Excellent. We were going to watch a film tonight, but we were too tired. Okay. You can say we were going to the beach, or we were going to go to the beach. Okay. But we were too tired. Okay. So we were going to watch a film tonight, but we were too tired. Two. Let's listen to عدي العلي. عدي العلي.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, number two, please.
Number 5 أنا بحلها 2 باقي ما جهزته.
Okay, no problem, my friend. علي العمري. علي العمري. علي العمري.
موجود يا أستاذ.
Can you read number 2 and try to give us an example or a sentence using was or were going to and your own idea?
بقرأ الكلمة بس الأستاذ باقي ما فهمت القاعدة زين.
Okay, just read. Then we can find another one to give us an example.
أقرأ
Number 2.
But he lost his
credit card. Okay.
Credit card.
Oh, okay. Let's explain it again, Ali. As we said before, we use was or were going to plus the base form of a verb to talk about a prediction for the future made in the past. Or this exercise is based on past plans that weren't carried out. So you have to give me a plan, okay, a past plan that wasn't carried out. Got it? We use was or were plus going to plus infinitive for two things, for two purposes. First of all, to talk about a prediction for the future made in the past, or to talk about a past plan that was not carried out. So can you give us a plan that this person made and that plan wasn't carried out because he lost his credit card? What was he going to do? What was he going to do? But unfortunately, he lost his credit card. Can you tell us? علي العمري, can you tell us?
أقراها بالإجابة.
Can you give us a plan in the past that this person was going to do, but he didn't because he lost his credit card? So let's listen to علي الطريف.
Okay.
Thank you, my friend. علي الطريف. علي الطريف, can you hear me, Ali? علي الطريف. علي كابلي. علي كابلي. علي كابلي. عبد الله الجمعة. عبد الله الجمعة. عبد الله الجمعة. عبد اللطيف البطي. عبد اللطيف البطي. عبد العزيز المجاهد. عبد العزيز المجاهد. So let's listen to Ibrahim Yahya. Yes. Yes, Abdul Aziz Mujahid. Can you
أجاوب
read
يا
number
أستاذ.
2 and try to answer it, my friend?
أجاوب.
Yeah.
But he lost.
Wait,
But
wait,
he
Ibrahim.
lost.
Wait, Ibrahim. Wait, Ibrahim. Let's listen to Abdulaziz Mujahid.
But he lost his credit card.
Yeah. Let's listen to Ibrahim Al Yahya.
He was going to buy for dinner, but he
Hey.
lost his pay for dinner, but he lost his credit card.
Great, Ibrahim, great. But I want your own ideas, not the ideas you found on the internet. Okay?
Okay.
This is the same example as this. You said he was going to pay for dinner, but he lost his credit card. I want your own ideas, not this one. Okay? He was going to pay for dinner. Can you give us another idea, your own idea? Can you give us your own idea, Ibrahim?
He was going to buy for lunch, but he lost his credit card.
Yeah, you insist on paying for food. Okay,
Yes.
you can say he was going to buy a new mobile phone, but he lost his credit card. He was going to buy a gift or a present for his friend, but he lost his credit card. Okay, thank you, my friend. 3. But you weren't home. But you weren't home. Let's listen to فراس السكاك. فراس السكاك, can you hear me, my friend?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
I need to answer.
Okay, let's listen to Ahmed Samer. Please, my friends, your own ideas. Your own ideas. Ahmed Samer, 3.
3. But you weren't home.
Yeah.
We were going to visit you tonight, but you weren't home.
Okay, thank you. I was going to ask you to go out tonight, but you weren't home. 4. Osama al-Mashari.
But he didn't accept. But he didn't get accepted.
Yeah.
He was going to buy you a gift, but you didn't accept it.
How it comes? He didn't get accepted.
Oh, sorry.
He was going to join something. He was applying for something, but he didn't get accepted. You can say he was going to join or apply for a job. He was going to join university,
Thank you.
college.
Thank you, mister.
Excuse me?
You give me an idea.
Okay, thank you, Osama. You can say he, not she, okay? Here is a mistake, my friends. Here is a mistake.
Damn it.
We have to say
Thanks, anyway.
He was going to attend the university, but he didn't get accepted. Okay, my friends? He was going to attend the university, but he didn't get accepted. Okay, got it, my friends? 5.
Got it.
5. Who was asking for 5? I think Uday. Can you hear me, Uday?
Yes, teacher, but
Yeah.
I can't.
You don't want? Okay, let's listen to Yazan Abdul Majid.
Hello, Sam.
Yeah.
But we were too nervous.
Yes.
Me and my friends, we have a final test, but we were too nervous.
So you didn't attend the test?
Yes.
No, you can't. You have to. You have to attend your tests, your exams, your final exams. Otherwise, you will fail. So
Maybe the next.
another idea you can. Can you give us another idea?
That's in all my head now.
Okay, let's listen to Abdulaziz. Ahmed Abdulaziz Shwehi. Can you, Abdulaziz?
Hello, sir.
You are raising your hand. Do you have ideas? Okay, thank you, my friends. Number 5, but we were too nervous. We can say, we were going to drive the new car, but we were too nervous. Number 6, but she didn't feel well. She was going to run the race, but she didn't feel well. So here we have to make a correction. She. Okay. Okay, my friends, this is the end of our lesson today. I hope you enjoyed and understood what we discussed. See you tomorrow. Goodbye, my friends.